The amount of men that lack confidence in this country is completely disgusting. Men lack confidence at such a high level that it's embarrassing that women put men in a category that all of us are weak-minded and all of us are no good men. And let me tell you something. If you're a man who is highly emotional, now I'm not saying that a man can't be invested in his emotions, but all I'm saying is men have become so soft to where you can get taken advantage of at any time. The level of masculinity in men today is at an all-time low. And when you think it's a lot of toxic masculinity around, it's a lie. It's a lot of feminine men. Now, I'm not saying that you can't be in touch with your feminine side. All I'm saying is that the responsibilities and the duties and the characteristics that men had in the 50s, 60s, and 70s is not the same today. Men have become completely soft, and you can have your opinion, but you can't deny the fact that men are not the same as they were back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. And men have gotten to a point where they have become complacent, and they have no ambitions or have anything that they want to work hard for. The confidence in men today is so poor. You guys will settle for the bare minimum and be so complacent that you would get taken advantage of at the bare minimum. It's sad to me, because as a man, I pride myself on doing what I need to do to make myself a better man. Yes, I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. Yes, I do things that set me back, but I'm not going to sit here and be in my emotions when I'm genetically developed as a man to have logic. Men operate through logic. Majority of women operate through emotion. This isn't something that I came up with myself. This is scientific fact, right? And I'm not going to get into gender appropriation. This is not what this video is about. It's not about sexuality. It's not about people's identity as far as what their beliefs are. This is I'm staying on a general aspect of heterosexual men. Put it that way. I'm staying on a general aspect. Men don't have no ambition no more, or no drive to do anything to better themselves. Majority of men don't go to the gym. Majority of men sit and complain. Majority of men sit and play video games all day. Majority of men will go check the check and won't get a second job to make their funds better. And you wonder why a bunch of women, and I'm not saying they're all correct, but some things they may have a point on, men are not men anymore. Men have become a little feminine, and they lack a little testosterone. The testosterone level scientifically of the men between the ages of 22 and 35 is equivalent to a 67-year-old man today. If you know anything about elderly men, that they don't have the same sex drive, they don't have the same energy, they don't have the same charisma as they did back when they were in their 20s. The men in their 20s today has the same testosterone level as a 67-year-old man, and that's horrible in today's society. So all I'm saying is start eating healthy, get in the gym, and start working on your mindset, and start having discipline, and get off the couch, stop eating junk food, and get off the video game and make some of yourself. This is a message to all the men who don't apply themselves to anything, who don't work hard for anything, and sits and complains about why life is so hard. And it makes me sick, because as a man, the fact that a majority of men live this type of lifestyle, women will put all of us in a category where don't put me in that category with them type of men. I'm sorry. I work hard. I come from a mother a single mother who tried to make the best out of her whole situation. Yes, my father was in my life, but at the same time, as a man, I learned to develop skills on how to better myself and how to be a better uncle, how to be a better brother. And I'm still learning to today. But I'm not going to be complacent and fall victim of what things don't work out in my life. I'm going to sit back and cry, and I'm going to sit back and eat my pain away, and I'm going to sit back and complain and rant about why women don't do blah, blah, blah. I'm done with all that. I'm working hard, and I'm getting to what I need to get to. And that goes for all men who don't apply themselves to anything. This is Dondre Dotson, and I'm signing out.